it's not rained for 3 months, and the morning that I'm going away with the lads on a road trip, it's absolutely hoofing it down with rain.
Alright, I'm cold, I'm wet. That's rain, man! That's going right onto my boot, and then right onto my leg, and then right into my boot, and then into my socks!
Sit there. In walks one absolutely soaking giant of a man. Holy fuck! Fucking hell, mate!
It's a bit wet.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit! You bring your travel cough! So, my life. Anyway, we finally made it to Jasper, to the Royal Canadian Legion, which is over there. Bikes are absolutely bogging. Tiny's dying. I think he's picked COVID up on the way. Knows how. Yeah, like the bikes are bogging.
Food, come on.
Food, come on. Food, come on! Go for Strand. So, what am I saying? Oh, win the Legion in Jasper, and obviously we just had some Strand, which was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I've got a rare beer.
Yeah,
because I paid for it.
Yeah, did you hear that? I paid for a beer for once in my life, apparently. But yeah, food was nice, man. This place is pretty cool. And see, we're gonna have a little bit of we're gonna go back, set the campsite up, and then we're gonna come back and sit here and enjoy a few beers and a live band. Man of many words as usual.
I've had my speech, that's it.
How was the Strand?
It was grand.
Nice. Any more than that? Is that all I get?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a blow by blow when it comes back out tomorrow morning, how's it?
Well, it sounds like it's coming up before.
It didn't sound well.
No, it didn't.
It definitely did not sound.
It's an age thing.
Oh, I've got that to look forward to, is that what you're saying?
Pretty much, yeah.
So like I said, we're going to go back, we're going to set up the campsite, and then we're going to come back and check out the live band. So, day one of my Rolling Barrage, day two for Kev. Day one for me. But anyway, right, we're going to go back to the campsite, set the campsite up, and then, yeah, come back here and have a few sherbets. Alright, so, night number one in the campsite here at Whistler's. Is it Whistler's? Campground. Check it out. Nice. It's not bad. The Wizard extraordinaire is sleeping on the floor tonight. Under yonder. What are you up to?
When it all gets too much, so I can hack myself in a small hour.
So Tiny is on the floor, doing a proper biking style, drying off his jacket as well while he's there. Kev is U-shaped sleeping tonight. That's alright, man.
It does the job.
Does the job. Fair enough.
Let's go and have a look at your pegs.
Let's go
Let's
see
talk. Let's talk.
Come on,
pegs.
come on, infants here. Show me where I've gone wrong. You dig shell scrapes and put what are they called? Ponchos up all the time, so. Check that beast out, look at that, what's wrong with that? Look, you dick.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing wrong with it.
You didn't have to kick the log. Yeah. Look at that, fixed, look. See that? Comb. Oh. Oh. See what happens when the infantry get involved? Shit up. God. Nothing wrong with that. I had the brown squirrel around before, picking up some stuff for me. There you go. squared.
Attempt number 10.
Attempt number 10. Let me take you. Who lives in a house like this? This call sign, that's who. Look at this. Oh, lovely jubbly in there, boys and girls. The old Gizo hammock, $39.99 off Amazon. Army DOS bag. Poncho on the top to keep me nice and dry in case it rains tonight, which I doubt it will, because bearing in mind it's been pissing down all day. Cloud in the sky. Anyway, so we are off back to the British Legion in Jasper now. We are going to go and watch a live band, meet some people, talk to some vets, some servant soldiers, etc, etc. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a few beers, not too many because we're up early in the morning, clearly. So yeah, can't complain about this. Look at this. Nice, huh? So yeah, so that's where we're going now, back to the Legion. Put some bevies down range and have a good time actually. So yeah, I'll see you when we get back to the Legion. Could speak to a couple of the organisers tonight, hopefully. Get away from those guys. So that's my Rolling Barrage day 1 from the backwards route all the way to Jasper. And tomorrow, day 2, which is technically day 1 proper, which will be from Jasper to Okotoks. So we're going to do that run tomorrow, upright and breezy. So yeah, see you shortly.
Truckers, broken-hearted fools and suckers. We got lovers, we got fighters, and thirsty hitchhikers, and dreams talking about where the battles fall. I love this fall. I love this car.
So I'm Paul Harmon. I'm the National Executive Chair for TRB 2021. I want to thank you for coming out and for everybody for supporting so far and all the riders that we've had. It's our 5th year crossing Canada from Halifax to Vancouver. It's also our 1st year. We've stood up as our own not-for-profit foundation this year. We are maintaining the mission. The previous foundation that we rode for determined that we were too big for what we were doing and it was all about us, so they decided to set us free on our own and helped us stand up. So as of August 29th of this year, we became the Rolling Barrage PTSD Foundation. So now we're raising funds for ourselves to help veterans, serving Canadian military, serving allies if they're in Canada, as well as first responders and the emergency services. So we've had quite a turnout this year. It's been an absolute joy. It's my 1st year doing the full pull. Absolutely loving every minute of it. So the one thing I would really love to see is for people to come out to the roadside, even if you don't ride. We've been seeing that a lot with people having signs on the roadside, just encouraging us, and it's just absolutely amazing. We love seeing that. If you can join us, please come out, sign up, register for a couple of days. That's where the magic happens. On the Rolling Barrage, that's where people start to really open up. And maybe even hit our donate page, drop us some funds so we can put it to good use and get some people some help that really deserve it. So if, regardless of what you wear, whether it's scrubs, a uniform, civilian clothes, if you're a dispatcher, CBSA, corrections, first responder, we're here for you. This is your ride, it's not ours. The last thing I'd just like to say is if you're with us and you're doing stuff, please hashtag the Rolling Barrage, visit our website, therollingbarrage.com, and follow us on our Facebook page. The more traffic we get, the more the message gets out, obviously the more money we make that we can use to help people. So again, thanks for showing up, and to the military biker, very, very happy to have you on board.
Thanks, man. Just a couple of questions for me, if you don't mind.
Sure.
When did, just for those that don't know, when did it actually start and where did it start?
Sure. So
16, 17 days ago, was it now?
we started August 2nd in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We're indexing in Vancouver on the 21st of August. So the barrage itself, as we said, was it's our 5th year. So it was started by Corporal retired Scott Casey, who was with the RCR. He started it, and the idea came to him in 2016. First one was in 17. In 2020, he asked me to take over. He needed to take a bit of a break and help him with some national stuff, so I said sure, and he said, can you do the whole thing? I need to focus on myself, my family, and some other projects that he had on the sideline, and how do you say no to a guy who's done so much for everybody else? So he's a friend, and I said, let me check my work schedule, see what I can do, and as it turned out, yeah, I'll take care of it for you. So.
And we were talking inside, obviously, you know, it's only going to get bigger by the year.
Oh, absolutely.
It's, you know, this is what, like 5th year, you said.
Yeah.
You know, and it's going to be bigger next year and the year after that. And it's
right. It was unfortunate for COVID last year. It dropped our numbers down to about 330, I think. But we're already past that. This morning, I think we left and the tally was at like over 400, 420, something like that. So we're already tracking well. One of our better years was 2019. I think that was 800 and some odd riders. I can't remember what the actual numbers were. That was before I started tracking. So,
so it was 30,000 that turned up.
Yeah. So honestly, I'm just very, very, very pleased with the turnout. As we talked about, yeah, looking forward to growing more. Now that we're doing more of a national presence and we were using a proper strategy, I can't wait to see what comes out in the next few years. I guess the last thing that I'd like to say is people check out our About Us page, especially if you're struggling, and see what our goals are. And if you're a foundation or a corporation that is looking to help, that's where our goals are. That's what we're trying to accomplish. So please give it a good look, see what you can do to help out, and if not, we'd just be happy to have you ride with us. And again, if you are struggling, come out, talk to somebody. We want to keep you around. You're important to us.
All right, man. Thanks very much for your time, mate.
Not a worry.
We're just quickly, where's the ride going through the Icefields Parkway, one of the most scenic rides in Canada tomorrow, so it's going to be amazing.
Oh, I can't wait. I haven't been through there since I was a kid, so looking forward to it.
All right, man. Cheers, bud.
Cheers. Thank you much.
That was an extremely good night. Time to go back and sleep in the hammock now. So we'll see you tomorrow morning for the ride through the Icefields Parkway, which is going to be spectacular because the sun's out. It's going to be cold, yes, but there's going to be blue skies everywhere, man. So the ride, about 50 odd, 60 bikes ish. We've got a briefing at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Oh, sorry, 8:30. Breakfast at 8. Briefing at 8:30, I will leave. I'm going to hit the road, man. It's going to be amazing. So we'll see you tomorrow.